everyone, welcome back, and we're going to look at another new cigar from Steve Saka and Dunbarton Tobacco Trust. This is the Sin Compromiso Paladin de Saka, and here it is, 7 by 52, pretty good sized fellow. There's the density. Now it comes just like this with this sleeve. And when you remove the sleeve, we have, just pull it right off of there. This, a nice looking stick of chocolate. Has a nice little pigtail cap that is finished in. Now, Steve is known to take existing blends and tweak them to come up with a different cigar, and that's what he's done with the Sin Compromiso line. He's taken the blend and just tweaked it a little bit. Now, it is offered in only one size, 7 by 52, and the price of this cigar is a whopping $28.75. Comes in 13 count boxes, and it's made in the Joya de Nicaragua factory. So that is sort of the long and the short of it. We're going to look at this cigar today. Again, as with the other Dunbarton Tobacco Trust cigars that I reviewed earlier, the Stillwell Star series, I have not had a sample of this before, so this will be my first impression, and my review will be based on this cigar alone. So let's get right to it. The new Sin Compromiso Paladin de Saka. A little tight. I think I'm going to use the perfect draw to open it up a little bit. Okay, that's better. One of the first flavors I'm getting, and it's rather limited at this point, unless there's subtleties that are going to develop. Very sweet peach, nutmeg, dark chocolate, unsweetened dark chocolate, and leather. Those are the four things that I get. Black pepper at about 7 to 7.5. So it's going to be a fairly long cigar. We'll see what happens, what we have by the first third. First third. Oh, ash wanted to fall right there. All right, I'm thinking you have the same flavor notes. Basically, I've still got the peach. It is sweet. Still got the nutmeg, which is creamy. A little less unsweetened dark chocolate and leather. I think the black pepper has increased. It's 7.5-ish or more. Whereas before it was 7 to 7.5. It's increased. Finish is peach and creamy nutmeg with good lingering black pepper. Cigar has some good dark notes, and that peach makes the sweet, saves it because it's got a lot of sweetness in that peach. It actually has a lot of juicy sweetness. I like it so far. I'm already at 94 to start with. So very good. Oh, as far as the strength, at this point, it's early. I'd call it medium. I think it's going to go up, but we'll see. So let's see what we have in the second third. the second third. And the dark chocolate has really come out, and it's very unsweetened. It's just straight dark chocolate, unsweetened dark chocolate. Peach notes suffered. There's some citrus peel in there. Nutmeg is still there, and the leather is slightly elevated. Medium to full. Finish now has a lot of dark chocolate on it with hints of that peach. Very good lingering black pepper. There's a lot of people that really like very dark noted cigars, and they're going to probably look at this differently than I do, but that's why we're all different. We have different opinions. Leather and unsweetened dark chocolate, predominant, is not a great combination for me, but the cigar is still good, but I am going to change it to 93. Those two elevating and taking away some of that peach has dropped it. But if you're having this cigar, you're going to enjoy it if you're like me and don't really get into those unsweetened darker notes. So we have a little over 2 inches left. So let's see how we finish up. Down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Well, it bounced right back. It is pretty much like it was in the first third. The nice peach notes are there. The nutmeg is still creamy. The dark chocolate got to a very manageable amount. I mean, it makes a nice base along with the leather, which is sort of light, full-bodied. Finish is peach. And the most minimal amount of leather, but it's primarily peach and very good lingering black pepper. I think the black pepper continued to rise from the light up. It just kept going up a little bit more and more. It's probably close to 8 anyway now. But this is a good cigar. Very dark noted, but it does have a good bit of sweetness, except for that second third, which it dipped a little bit. I'll raise it back to 94 for the final third. And as I said, these are out now. Quite expensive, but I would say you probably need to try it. It's out there. The overall score is 93.67. So there you have it. The Sin Compromiso Paladin de Saka, 93.67.